Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a post-Valentine concert of the Davao School for the Blind featuring our very own One Light Orchestra. We are greatly honored to have each and every one of you tonight. But before we proceed, we would like to acknowledge our valued sponsors and supporters who made this post-Valentine concert possible. Starting with our major sponsors, UFEA Incorporated, headed by support for this concert to be possible. And to welcome us all, let us hear a message from the chairman of the
Yun, og magpirmi ang inyong gugma or walay paglubad nga pag-atiman ug pagtudlo sa mga bata. May I call the teachers and the staff of the Davao School for the Blind here in front, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Doc, for that very inspiring message. Now, are you ready to hear from the One Light Orchestra? Again, are you ready to hear from the One Light Orchestra? Okay, and now, they will serenade you with various contemporary music to extend your feel of love in the air. Take it away, guys! performance. But that's just the beginning because they will be playing more songs for you guys. This time, you will hear renditions of Memories by Joyce, Big Spender by Bea, and Fever by Anthony. Take it away, Joyce.
Midnight, that a sound from the pavement. Has the room lost her memory? She is smiling alone in the lamplight. when the street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters in the street lamp sputters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life and a memory too. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too. And a new day will begin. Burned out ends of smoky days, a stale cold smell of morning. A street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone in the memories of my days in the sun. When you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has
The minute you walk in a joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Someone should like to know what's going on in my mind. So get me right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Yeah. Wouldn't you like to have fun? It's about a few laps. I could show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. The minute you walk in a joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. For once I like to know what's going on in my mind. So let's get me right to the point. I didn't pop my cork for every man I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get the fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Oh, yeah. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet, she felt the same. When you put the arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, I'll give you fever. When you kiss him, fever with that flaming you. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yeah, I born for you. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair, and Daddy tried to kill him. He said, Daddy, oh, don't you think I'll give it fever? With his kisses, fever with the flaming new. Fever, I'm a submissive, and I don't want to treat them right. Go! Now you listen to my story. Here's the point that I have made. The chicks before they give you fever, they're Fahrenheit per centigrade. You give me fever when you kiss them, fever if you live and learn. Fever, tell your sister what a lovely way to burn. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, that is very awe-inspiring from our orchestra's talented singers. So thank you, guys. And now, we are privileged to listen to a special performance from our surprise guests, who had been very supportive to the orchestra, and also who came all the way from Melbourne, Australia. So help me welcome Mr. Joey Santos and Miss Monina Morales.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, boys and girls. Thank you very much. It's just a privilege. I am the president of the UFEA, or the Unified Filipino Elderly Association, which is located in Melbourne, and it's such an honor to be here tonight. Thank you. Take it away, Maestro.
Start to play, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean.
like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with me. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor here, but my eyes will see only you. Only you had that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Makes me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Take it away, guys. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you had that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Makes me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. When the marimba starts to play, hold me close, make me sway. Like an ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Thank you. Presenting my ex-wife, my ex-girlfriend, and now my wife. Sorry.
Equally, it's a privilege to be here. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. I grew strong and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just want to be alone anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbyes? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Although not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll take that. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, no, I'm still alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. is my last chance for romance tonight. Whoa, I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me. 'Cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance tonight. To the hustle. Come on. Wala po akong kaida dito. Okay, drummer. John Day. Take it away. Someone played the letter you wrote me on the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. I never told a soul that's how I feel. Oh, they never said your name, but I knew who they meant. Oh, I was so surprised and shocked, and I wondered if you had to hold it for yourself. I never told a soul that's how I feel over you. But they said it really loud, they said it on the air, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Marami pa pala akong kaida dito. Thank you po.
Thank you very much, Sir Joey and Ma'am Monina. All right. Now let us hear instrumental pieces by renowned artists like Louis Armstrong, Deep Purple, Mort Stevens, and Team Waters. Gundaya. Now let's hear more from Troy on keyboards. Give it up for John Dave on drums. Anthony on guitars. John Dave on drums. And Angel on congas. Wow! Now we are down to our finale song. But before that, we would like to acknowledge the participation of 4 volunteer musicians who also joined us to support and be part of One Light Orchestra. May I request them to please stand? On trombone, Mr. Fredmore Limboy and Mr. Jonathan Bengil. On trumpet, Mr. Hiroki Kumacho and Mr. Ronnie Boy Soliva. Thank you, guys. And now, to give you a soulful piece, our special rendition of Thank You for the Music. very surprising and inspiring performance by One Light Orchestra. Of course, to get to know them, we would like to introduce to you the talented musicians behind these jaw-dropping performances before they take their bow. Angel, Troy, and John Day. So these guys have been very dedicated in sharing their talents as a way of giving back on what the school has done to their lives. So thank you guys. You may now take your seats. Wow. We heard from the audience. Do you want more? Do you really want more? Sir Don, is it okay if we give them one more? Okay. So we will give you another piece from our orchestra. But before that, we will be hearing a closing message from the Executive Director of the school, Mr. June Buenaobra.
Salamat, Madam MC. Mayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Dr. Maria Margaret Ann Misa Antonio, Chairman, Board of Trustees of the Davao School for the Blind. Mr. Wilmo Capoy, Vice Chairman. Mr. Ed Lamsin, Treasurer. Members of the Board of Trustees who supported us tonight. I saw familiar faces. Andito po si Dr. Luz Costa, si Doc Myra, si in front, si Doc Sel, I saw her earlier, nasa likod yata. The faculty and staff of Davao School for the Blind, teachers Joanne and Gemma, Nora and Luz of the admin office, support staff, Janet, Susan, Inda, Jojo, and Francis. Let me acknowledge also the presence, wala. Unfortunately, they did not attend. But anyway, I will also like to give special thanks to our active partners. The Blind has been in operation for over 30 years now. It is the only school for the blind in the entire Mindanao region. We are a non-sectarian residential school. We offer free education and free board of lodgings to needy students. We receive no subsidy from the government. We rely mainly on donation of pledges from generous individuals and organizations. What would happen should the school become inoperational? Huwag pa ng mga tabang ninyo sa among eskwelahan.
Orchestra. And this time, I would like to call in front our musical director, Maestro Don Gundaya, together with our special guests, Sir Joey and Mamonina. May I also request the orchestra to please rise. A round of applause, please. So those are the people behind this concert. So thank you so much for your support and for sharing your talents with us. Again, thank you everyone for coming and for making this concert possible. Again, we would like to thank our sponsors, starting with our major sponsors, UFEA Incorporated, headed by Sir Joey Santos, Mrs. Patria Agustin Smith, Celsus Pharmaceutical Philippines Incorporated, Ulticon Builders Incorporated, Medilite Incorporated, Miguel Ayala, Kathleen Coe Mascardo, Davao Universal Bravo, Dr. Luz P. Acosta,